down. Well, hey, how are you today? Coming at you live in the lunchroom, it's me, the Lunchman. Happy Friday to you all. I'm residing in Western New York, extra soggy this morning. We had massive flash floodings across the western part of New York. I managed to stay above the water. Maybe it's because of my oversized, inflated ego kept me afloat. But nonetheless, here I am living on this side of the dirt. How is everybody out there in the chat room? I see a bunch of folks already showing up here. Sean Vertexium Breaks, first one in the room. How are you? Brems. I don't know how much rain you're getting in Arizona, but I'll bet we're getting more. Hope you're doing good, Brems. Dylan McAllister, how do you do, man? The closer from yesterday. Thanks so much for closing that out yesterday. We're going to try to make another run at it today. If nothing fills, no worries. But I'll sit around here for a couple hours. We'll talk a little baseball, talk a little all-star break, and we're going to talk about something that Kelly Mike brought up. Something that I think fits perfectly in the lunchroom program. I will say this again. I've said it before, and I'll say it as often as I like. It is my microphone, and it is my time. I'll talk into the EIC microphone here, the Excellence in Cardboard, and we've got the best dang crew out there. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The lunchroom community is the strongest and one of the coolest out there. Lots of positivity, lots of ball busting. Nothing wrong with crushing each other's co-jones while we're going at it. But we all love the cardboard, and we all have our sights on the one thing, the jewel of the cardboard. We're looking for the hit of the century. Night. That's what I said to your mom last night. Let's get her getting it set up. Let's get her filled, fellas. That's what we said. That's what she said. That's what I said to your mama. Good to see you guys. Hope everybody's doing good. Boy, what a wild night in baseball, huh? Brems, you got to be proud of your Brewers. They were looking sharp last night. I watched the highlights of it. I really enjoyed the 1 yard hit, they called. The guy did like a check swing. He did like a check swing, and everybody just sort of sat there and looked at the ball. Kind of reminded me of my kids' Little League games. But, I didn't mean to hit it. Everybody just sort of standing like deer in the headlights, and the runner from third comes dashing and scores. I think they won the game because of that. But, yeah, lots of fun things happened last night. Logan Gilbert looked like a beast up in Seattle last night. Shut out the Yankees. How about Logan Gilbert? Boom, shakalaka. What? And then I don't know if you caught the highlights. I didn't see it. I saw the highlights. But Slam Diego made a humongous comeback. I believe it was the Nationals. Scherzer on the mound. Hey, it's Dustin Fisker. How you doing? Brems is saying it first. Best team in baseball, the Brew Crew. Man, they look good. They are red hot. It's not just luck that they're winning. It is definitely not luck. The Brewers, you gotta give them credit where credit is due. It's Dustin Fisker, fishing for cards. How are you doing, Dustin? Hope everything's going good. I'm sure you're out on the road, hitting those highways and byways, doing your thing. Well, we're going to try to get forth and get some cardboard going today. I just put up a new mixer. Sapphire has now entered the lunchroom. I picked up some of this. I meant to get it sooner. I just got it. Got it yesterday. I do have more of this coming, actually. Weston Beard actually hooked me up. He bought some on retail, so I'm going to be able to get some of this a little cheaper than this. I had to pay the markup price on this, which markup price is expensive. I got to say the base price is expensive, a little too expensive, but I'm not going to spend my time complaining about the price of cardboard. I'm just going to sit here and try to break the cardboard. Well, right now, the closest thing to go is probably the $20 break random teams from yesterday. Although I can understand if the Sapphire has a little traction. Sapphire is kind of the hot thing going right now in the cardboard world. A lot of breakers across the planet are doing the Sapphire. If you guys wanted to move forward on the Sapphire, I'd be good. Whatever you guys put up a thing. I think the $20 one is going to be our closest one to get to today. There's only 21 left in it. But I don't know. I mean, if you guys lead the way. If you guys in the lunchroom, if you guys want to pick one and move towards it, I'm A-okay with it. Where was and how about that Miller? He hit 3 dingers last night for the Philadelphia Phillies. Big night in baseball last night. What else is going on out there? Sorry, I'm just taking a second here. Look at the what we got here. All right, let's get over to the. I want to check out MLB.com. I was trying to get something's wrong with my TV here. I was gonna put on a game. What's the game of the week? It is Cincinnati Reds against the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Watch free tonight. MLB Network. Hey, it's Mako Mark. What up, cardboard gangstas? He says. I was just talking about your neck of the woods. I don't know if you were manning the board last night, Mark, but that performance by Logan Gilbert was pretty darn impressive. Even though I'm a Yankee fan, I know my neighbor sent me a message. It is pretty ticked off. He's like, the Yankees had 1 hit. So how do you look at that? Is it because the Yankees suck or Logan Gilbert's just that good? I don't know how you want to approach it, but what a heck of a performance by Logan. Mark was there. Mark was on it. The hit button for the visiting team didn't get pressed enough, I have to say. And nothing on your part, Mark. Mostly on the East Coast team that showed up and couldn't swing their bats. I don't know if they were. I watched the highlights. I don't know if they were swinging bad or if Logan Gilbert's just that darn good. My 101 Tigers card is sitting in the $20 mixer. Yes. All right. So, well, let's. I think we're gonna move towards that one. Gilbert has succeeded at every level he's played at. He's a big league pitcher. I didn't watch it. I was at work during the game, but I watched the highlights, and he looked like he was fanning the snot out of the Yankees. He had him swinging for the fences, and they ended up in the trenches. Oh, that kind of rhymes. I meant to say that. I got my own hickory dickory dock rhyme here. They were swinging for the fences, but they ended in the trenches. Actually, that's kind of really dumb. Anyways, we got I think we're gonna move forward on our cardboard journey today, and we're gonna try to get that $20 mixer up and at 'em. I'm gonna set it in front. There's only 20 left. There should be some great looking cardboard in it. I love the tier one. Love the Bowman, and I love these slabs. I'm getting back into the slabs. I love if you're gonna do a mixer. Everybody likes slabs, even if it's a not humongous player, but it's an auto, it's a slab, it's a buyback card. I'm gonna try. I like getting the slabs into a break. I've always been a fan of them. Even though you pay $80 and you get a card you can't sell for 5. We're not about the resale here. Maybe just a little bit, but we are about collecting, and that's why I like it. You never know who we may get. You also worked the game where the Yankees completely blew us out. It's not always puppy dogs and pink carnations. Yeah, it was something. But they looked like Yankees looked like they were on top of the world. Who who pitched that game? That wasn't the game with Kikuchi, right? Kikuchi pitched the second. They did a 3-game series, right? The first, I can't remember who pitched for that one. They probably pulled them quick, but I think Kikuchi pitched the second game in the series. Kikuchi's turned right around. He was considered a no show there in 2019. Now he's actually putting up a good performance. Um, yeah. So the series went. What was it? Did Yankees got 1 and Seattle got 2? Not quick enough. I finally got my first Barry PSA and very happy. All right, you're very happy camper. You got a Barry PSA. Is that Barry Sanders? Yanks won the first 2. That's right. Yanks did win the first 2. Oh, of course. All right, I know. Well, you can't take all 3. That's just greedy. So I'm sure Aaron Boone told the Yankees to put their bats down for the third game. No, I don't think so. I think that's prevalent of what the Yankees are. They start getting their mojo, and then they think they're awesome. Then they get their lights put out. It's tough being a Yankees fan. When they lose, you feel like there's no excuse because the paycheck department there writes some big checks. So you would think we'd have big performances every game, but it doesn't happen that way. Barry Sanders hologram refractor PSA 9. Congrats, Sean. That sounds like a beast. Resale to buy more into more breaks. That's it. That's the only reason why we would resell. Not huge into selling our cards. We're collectors, but I can understand that if you got a resale to get into more breaks, then hey now. So who? I'm gonna go. I wanted to go to the MLB rankings. What are I know what the standings are. I'd like to know what the power rankings are, though. I gotta think. What San Francisco's on top? Where the hell? Milwaukee can't be that far behind. Hearing Bremer brag about Milwaukee being the best team in baseball, which they very well could be. All right, by division, I want it by the league. All right. They don't have them. They've got July 9th. Let's see what we got here. I'll show you what I'm looking at. So here is the MLB.com. I'm looking at the standings. They got Boston on top. What happened? I thought. Oh, that's the American League. Oh, in the MLB. There we go. All right. Here we go. That's what I was saying. I knew San Francisco was on top, but Boston's closing it in. So here's the MLB not power rankings. These are actual rankings. This is it rates all the teams by their percentage, not in their leagues or their divisions, but just overall the MLB. San Francisco's got a 0.628 winning percentage, 54-32. So dang impressive. So dang. Last 10 though, they are down. They've only won 4 and 6. Boston's on a win streak. They're right behind 54 and 34. Houston 54 and 34. Dodgers 54 and 34. Holy what? Holy copy pasta. And then Milwaukee right there with the big dogs, 53 and 36 at a .596 winning average. And the last 10 games they are 7 and 3. That's the big one. They are hot right now. Well, the White Sox not far behind. So there we go. So San Francisco, Boston, Houston, Dodgers, Milwaukee, White Sox, Tampa, Slam Diego, Oakland, and the Mets. How about the Mets making it up there in Toronto? The Mets putting up that the new owner of the Mets, real happy. Hey, there's your boys, Mark. Seattle, not too far down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 12th one down. Let's see where the Yankees way down here in the muck. Arizona dwelling at the bottom. Poor Cedric Mullins and his B-Town Orioles dwelling in the bottom, in the cellar dwellers. So it goes. Let's go to the division now. Hey, Clyde, how are you? What we're going to do, Clyde, I think we're moving towards is this $20 break I have on the website. Hope you're doing good, Clyde. Hope everything's good in your way. Hey, I'm playing you this week in the Fantasy League. I've got the the Tennessee Mud Hens, I believe, and I'm rubbing the hens into the mud right now. So this is a $20 one. I got it up on the site. 19 left to go. I think we're going to be able to get it today. Going to be a slab, a tier 1, and a hobby box of Bowman. So we should, at the end of the day, for $20, we should get 1 auto, 3 autos, 4 autographs. Should have a 4 auto break for $20. Let's hope so. So I know tier 1, the last box I opened, I ended up with only 1 auto and 2 relics. You still got 3 cards. So we're gonna move with that. I'll put the link to that break in the chat here. So I'll be live today. I'm gonna take it right up to about 2:30, maybe 3. I do have to work tonight. So we're going to move towards this one. 1 second. My mother is texting me. All right, there we go. Actually, it was a good text. I saw my mother over the text lines. The operator broke through and had. I see the text showed up on my phone from my mom. I kind of raised a little concern, but it was not of concern. She just wanted to compliment me on the pulled pork that she went home with. She brought some. I made some pulled pork, some beans, and coleslaw last weekend, and I took her home. I drove her home, which she lives 2 hours south of here. And she took some of it to her boyfriend, and her boyfriend says I'm a good cook. Of course I am. Someone of my size has to be a good cook. I've been known to be labeled as big boned, or what's the other word? Not good at dodgeball. Maybe not last pick, but I made the pulled pork came out great. I don't know if anybody has secret recipes for pulled pork, but I've come up with a pretty good one. I used to actually be I don't know if you call it a sous cook or a prep cook at a barbecue joint here in New York, which it's probably sacrilegious. New York State putting out barbecue, but the barbecue craze came through here about 15 years ago in Western New York. There's barbecue joints all over the place. There still is quite a few barbecue joints. But I worked in the kitchen for a whole summer, And I never was on the line. I was always the prepping, and I used to make the beans. I used to do I used to make the barbecue sauce. And they had like 4 different flavors of barbecue sauce. I used to prep all the dishes, all the stuff that would sit out there for the line cooks. I took 2 more down to 16. Sean, it's gonna get us down there to 16. Thank you, Sean. Where are we at? We got 13 left. Well, we're past the halfway mark. Thank you, everybody. With the power of the lunchroom's coming through. I'll tell you what, since yesterday we had a choice. We had a great giveaway at the end. We had a Bowman Platinum box and a 3-card screw down. I'll tell you what, we're going to give this away to everybody who buys into this break. This is the leftovers. This is Dave McCoy's All-Star Breaks sloppy screw down leftovers. I'm going to give this away to anybody in the break today. We're going to a 3-card screw down. Let's see here. Let's see. Sean Vertexium, if you get this, let me think of the 3 cards you would put in here. You'd probably put a Barry Sanders, a Miguel Cabrera, and Sparky Anderson. I keep on going to Sparky Anderson. I remember him as a kid as being the Detroit Tigers. Wait, let me think of another. What's Detroit Pistons? Who's a big Detroit Piston? I wish I knew basketball. Was Clyde Drexler a Piston? No, he was a Knick. Who's the most famous Detroit Piston, Sean? Brian F. Hey, it's Brian F. How do you do, man? So Barry Sanders, Miggy Cabrera. Well, I always think of Alan Trammell too. Who's the most famous Detroit Piston basketball player? Pistons were great. Thanks, Brian F. I appreciate you hopping in, man. Hope all is well with you. Dennis Rodman was a Piston. All right, well, the Dennis Rodman actually fits the bill where I'm going with this. All right, so we're going on the left. He's got the Barry Sanders card. In the middle, well, I'd say, all right, you'd probably go on the left, Mickey Cabrera, Barry Sanders in the middle. Barry Sanders was amazing. There's no doubt in my mind, probably one of the best running backs ever to play the game. And Dennis Rodman over here in his Pistons uniform. And then you're going to mount that right over your bed. You put that right over your bed. Actually, if you could put it right on the ceiling, so when you wake up, you can stare Dennis Rodman right in the eyes in your early morning sleep. You get that nice, you got that nice morning fog, and you just stare into your favorite sports player's eyeballs. You could put this mount it right over your bed, and enjoy your cardboard in the morning. But someone's gonna get screwed. Everybody who buys into this break, I'm gonna randomize, and the one person will walk away with this. If you bought 2 spots, you get 2 chances to win. If you bought 3 spots, you get 3 spots. 3 chances to win. If you bought 0 spots, you get 0 chances to win. That's how we roll here. Oh, birthday break. Happy birthday. It's your birthday, Brian. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna drink Bacardi like it's your birthday. Cause you're in the club with the bubs and the cardboard and the clubs and the dubs. Making a Bloody Mary. All right. Brian, man, now you're talking my language. There is nothing better than a liquid breakfast or lunch. Well, Brian, you're on the West Coast, so you're at 9:30. You're 3 hours. I don't know if you want to say behind me, but 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours towards the morning. I am in the lunchtime. It's 12:30 Eastern Standard here in the lunchroom. You going to the Padres game tonight? Boy, I'll tell you what, Brian, those Padres were red hot. How about that 8-0 comeback? What was it, the relief pitcher? Did the relief pitcher hit a grand salami? Is that what happened to that game last night? That was like the one biggest highlight reel. They were showing that 8-0 comeback. What Max Scherzer, I think, melted on the mound. I think there's still remnants of Scherzer on the bump. Scherzer got freaking. He looked like an ace. He looked like the best pitcher in the league last night until what, the fourth, fifth, sixth inning, and then all of a sudden it just went all crumbling down. Crack a brew. Then they walked him off in the bottom of the ninth. I know. I can't believe it. What a show, huh? What a game. I hope Brian, in honor of your birthday, they have a game like that tonight. And I'm not saying to do this, but I hope you have such a great day that the ball field is a bit blurry. And when we ask you about this tomorrow, you'll be like, yeah, I think they won. I have the T-shirt, so I must have been at the game. I'm going to a Tigers game on 17th, hoping to catch Cabrera's 500th dinger. I'll be sitting behind Tiger ballpen in left field. The swag chain. Yeah, what's up with those swag chains? The ball game will be very blurry. Oh, man. Yeah, I envy you, Brian. You know, I'm not saying to do it, but I'm just saying I may have been to a ball game in my past. There's been a couple nights where I think I jumped over the moon, you know. Me and the spoon and the cat diddle diddle. And I think, I believe somebody mooed, and then I'm pretty sure I was in the stars. But anyways, back to this. Happy birthday, Brian. I'll tell you what, we're gonna celebrate for Brian. I'm gonna dig something up. Brian, who's your favorite? You're a San Diego person? Well, you probably like the Tatis. We'll try that. Let me get you some San Diego love heading your way. I'm gonna give you some kind of a birthday gift. Let's see here. 11 left. Let me get this going here because we are closing in. We're 11. We are knocking on the door, and it's Brian's birthday, so we got to have a birthday card come out. Yeah, that swag chain. I saw that on the highlights. What's up with that thing? The players had the swag chain. Then I saw people in the stands with it. San Diego swag chain. Favorite team is Pirates. Adopted Padres when I moved to San Diego. Oh, so you're a Pirates fan. All right, let me write that down. Here, because I know you're a big fan of purple, I'll use my purple pen. Brian F. Happy birthday. And I'm going to go Pirates. Put a nice little purple heart there. Kind of a heart. There we go. Happy birthday, Brian. I'm going to hook you up with some Pirates love here. Put it into my box. We'll keep that right here. Happy birthday. That'll be the chant of the day. Get that Bloody Mary down. So, how do you drink your Bloody Mary? Bloody Marys, I've had some pretty fancy ones. I remember one of my all-time favorites was a Bloody Mary with bacon in it. Got a couple of slabs of bacon right on top of it. You got to get the garlic. You got to get the garlic in there, the fresh garlic. Get the Worcester sauce. You get the Clamato juice. Maybe just a little bit of vodka. Little bit more vodka. Get the Clamato. You get the olives. You got to get olives in there. You got to have olives. I've had it with pickles, but bacon rocking on there. And, I mean, I've never had bacon that's bad, so it was pretty darn good. I haven't had a margarita in forever. Boy, now I'm really jonesing for one. All right, let's get that. Let's get the checklist. How about, hey, Lunch? How about you focus for 2 seconds and get the checklist loud and proud? We're gonna do this. We are on a roll. What this is the $20. The $20 Bowman Tier 1 mixer. Shoot, it's been a minute since I had a margarita too. Let's go get one. Yeah, I've never been a huge margarita intaker. I mean, yeah, I've had. I got a good story about margaritas. Um, it goes back to my younger days. I had an apartment with a friend of mine in Elmira, New York, and his mother, if I remember right, his mother gave us her old blender. So I go, I had to been 21, maybe slash 22, and we had an upstairs apartment in Elmira, New York. It was right next to people that didn't like us, and we had a nice balcony there, and the balcony was pretty freaking amazing. We had a lot of good times on the balcony, and being 22 and a balcony and a blender, the very first night I found out we had the blender, my buddy told me, he goes, hey, my mom gave me my blender. I go, well, margaritas. Sure, it's not. I mean, we didn't do it real fancy dancy. I just went to the liquor store, got the margarita mix in a bottle of Jose Cuervo. There was no Don Perignon, whatever. What are they drinking these days? Tostitos, tequila. It was pretty much Jose Cuervo or Skull tequila, I think, or something along the line. Bottom of the barrel. I mean, Jose Cuervo was the tequila. Nobody drank any different tequila. There was, what's the fancy white stuff that everybody, Don Pueblo, Don Perignon. But we use Jose Cuervo along with Jose Cuervo margarita mixes and ice. And we sat on the front porch with actually the girls that lived across the way. It was her and her girlfriend, and we made margaritas until the early morning. And I remember at one point, it got a little blurry, and we saw a cop drive by. So we shut the blender off. We're like, stop the blender. There's a cop that's driving down. And he drove down, didn't say anything, drove past. We're like, all right, he's gone. Had the blender right back up. We're drinking margarita. I mean, we didn't even have margarita glasses. We're just chugging margaritas. And we definitely got louder, had the music going. And next thing you know, knock, knock, knock. We didn't even see him approach. The cop, he parked around the corner and walked and knocked on the door. Shut us down. Checked the IDs. The girls weren't old enough. They were 20, I think. They were 19 and 20. They weren't old enough to be drinking. They poured out the booze. I'm excited for the Tiger Claw margaritas at the ballpark, orange and blue margarita, 2 foot long. Wow. Yeah, that was a fun night though. It was really fun right up until the cops showed up. I've had a couple of those nights in that apartment. The neighbor every time we were trying to have a little fun, the neighbors would call the cops. Shoot, it's been a minute since I had a margarita. Let's go get. I'm excited for the Tiger Claw margaritas at the ballpark. Orange and blue margarita, 2 foot long. Good gravy. So let me try and guess how much a margarita would cost at the ballpark. I'm just saying. I was at the Saline Field watching the Blue Jays play the Orioles about 2 weeks ago, and me and my compadre bought a beer. And it wasn't a regular 12-ounce can of beer. It was like a 16-ounce. $10. And for Budweiser. Here's the thing. So what's that margarita cost? Probably it's got to be, if you pay for a $10 16-ounce beer, it's $10. I got to think a 2 foot margarita has got to be $30. and there's probably half a shot of booze in there. Which, yeah, I get it, maybe more. Depends on the person pouring. I guess they can go heavy. Michelada at Dodger Stadium is $23. Oh, well, you know what? And here's the thing, and I'm not offending anybody this way. Support the ballparks. 2 shots of liquor. All right, all right. I'll complain about it for a second, but if my money at the ballpark is supporting folks like Mako Mark, which Mako Mark does work at a ballpark, it's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I will complain a little bit, but you know what? I'll go back and do it again. If it's supporting people to have a job, if that's what it takes, all right, I'm okay with that. I just don't want it to go into. I don't want to go into a pool to some rich executives swimming in a bathtub full of $100 bills. I wanted to go give the good guys the raise. If it's going to the good guys, okay, I'll pay the taxes. $28, I think 2 shots of liquor. Well, you know what? If it works, it works. Michelada at Dodger Stadium, 20. Woo. The thing, my biggest thing is if I'm paying $10 for a 16-ounce can of beer, give me more options, bro. Give me more options, man. All they have at the Blue Jay Stadium was Budweiser or Bat Blue Light. That was it. Nothing else. No, not even. There might have been, and maybe I just didn't seek it out. I tend to have tunnel vision. All right, I'll pay $10 a beer, but let me get my Jenny, baby. Jenny is cheaper, and it's in New York State. I'll pay the $10 for Jenny. It would support the local economy. If I'm paying $10 and I know a guy that drives truck at the Genesee Brewery. I don't know if you guys know it. Genesee Brewery is here in Rochester, New York. It's the biggest brewery in New York State. And they have their own line of beer. I'm always flashing it around here. Tiger Stadium usually has charities run their stands. They train them for a week or two, then let them run one game and raise money. Part of the reason why price is so high. Okay. All right, let me stop blithering about beer prices, and we got 10 left to go. We are right in the home stretch. We're 2/3 of the way. 2/3 of the way. Let's go. All right. Let's do it. Let me focus. The one we can complain about the prices of the beer. That's why the tailgating is so important at a game. Tailgating is very important. And get back to the cardboard. Ten spots to go. I feel it in my heart. I think this one's going to happen. Let's get you ready, up and ready to go. All right, Rob Texas Briggs is on the pole position on this, as he was yesterday. The man has a lot of faith in my breaks. Thank you so much, Rob. Brems, you're in on this. Thank you, sir. The biggest brew crew fanatic. Charles Atha's got 2. Sports stuff 24/7. Thank you, Charles. Hope all is good if you're listening. Sean Clark got you down for 1. Vertexium. Sean Vertexium. Oh, I got Saywan. Gonna be from now on. You'll be Saywan Vertexium. Oh, wait a minute. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Why don't I get it on the screen? Wake up, Lunch. Get your act together. I did just roll out of bed. I went to bed at about 4:30 this morning, so might be a little groggy here. Excusez-moi. There we go. All right, now you guys can see. We'll move this up a little. Move that in. You got tree total. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the support. 4202. 205. Got Darren in for one. That's Def Mud Thief. Crikey. Crikey is down for one. Thank you, sir. Hope all is good with you, Crikey. Lynette's down for one. So once I get this filled up, I'm going to tell you about this idea that came up in our chat. A great break idea that's going to fit directly in the lunchroom. It wasn't my idea, but I'm going to flaunt it. I'm going to support it. I'm going to rock it forward. Thanks, Greg. Thanks, Rob. Mako Mark, thank you, sir. Brems got you down for another nutter. Thank you. There we go. There's Sean. Saywan. Vertexium. Got you down for tree. Oh, I got petty. All right. I think that's Clyde. Maybe you made a new account. You might have lost your account information. Is that you, Clyde? I'm assuming it's Clyde or Holly. Lunch, can you please give my second spot to Brian for his birthday? What a guy. What a guy. Yes, I can. I'm going to give that to Brems, coming through with the generosity. That's why I say from the beginning, the lunchroom is the coolest place to be if you collect cardboard. We do. This is what we do. And then Brian, on top of that, he bought two himself. So he's got 3 total spots. Danny B coming in with the awesome gesture towards Brian. Happy birthday. I got Crossman in the house. How you doing, Chris? It is you, Clyde. Maybe you had to make up a new account. As long as your address is in there, I'll get you. I'll get it to you. All right, I know who you are, so I'm good. Do you want one to go to your lovely wife there, Holly, or would you like to? Are they all just going to be for Petty? I can put you, Clyde and Holly. It's up to you. And Tree going to Dustin, the fishing for cards. Dustin Fisker, the biggest Colorado fan. He's going to be at the All-Star game, I think, right? He is out there in Colorado. The All-Star tickets are expensive. I was looking to get tickets. I was looking at flying out there. It really was it's going to be a steep price. I was looking at taking Junior there and maybe hooking up with Dustin. I know Dustin said he as everybody is so generous in the lunchroom, he said I could shack up there, which I would have no problem with. But man, the tickets, the cheapest tickets at the Colorado Stadium I was looking at, it was $550. Brems is getting good karma for that slab. And I'm like, all right, so there we go. 500. That's $1,100. Then I was looking at flights, and the flights were going up to $600 a ticket for round ticket, round price. It would have been a bill of about $3,000 to go to the All-Star game. Now, that's just flight and tickets for the game. Now, granted, it would have been a great time, and it's the All-Star game. I just couldn't do it. I'm like, I just can't. Then the food. It would have been a lot more money too. There's always extra costs that you don't see. Trying to buy the last two. Are we only got two left? This thing get closed? All right. Your service sucks. All right. If you want, Dylan, I'll knock out the two and you can get me back. I'll knock them down, Dylan. I'll give them. They're yours, man. Thank you. He's closing it again, Dylan. I'll knock him out since you said it, and then you just you square up with me. We're closed, sold out. Someone bought 5 spots. Oh, I hope I didn't oversell it. Oh, Brem bought another spot. All right, I oversold. All right, I got you into. Brem picked up one more just as I closed it. All right, so there's one spot, Dylan. Yeah, there's only one. I shut it down. It should be sold out now. Yeah, -1. So, yeah, it oversold. So, Dylan, I got you in for one. Brems took one of the two. He already paid for them. So, who got the 5 spot? Yeah, Brems has one. Brems, I got you. Yeah, just hit me up with, Dylan, hit me with PayPal. You got one spot, Dylan. Triple V's in the house. Triple V coming in with a 5 spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triple V, thank you, sir. Hope all is good in your container castle. You're probably working with spotty service. Brem's got another spot, and then Dylan still closing it out. Dylan Mack. Got you. You're in the spot 30, and there we go. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and pooling together, and we got it. Somebody will be receiving this. Someone will be getting screwed today. You will be getting the screw down. We will be giving that away at the end of the break. So if you don't get a hit, at least you got a chance to get screwed, you know. And happy birthday, Brian. I'm gonna figure out something before we log off. We're gonna get you something for a pirate. We're gonna shiver me timbers for you. Well, thank you, everybody. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get your teams up on the board, and let's break some cardboard. I don't know if Triple V is in chat. I haven't seen him, but he did purchase 3 spots. The man defending our freedom. 2 and 2. We got a double deuce going on the roll. That's magical. That's nothing but magical times there. Let's bring it over to the randomizer. And get you the cardboard you deserve. All right, here we go. All right, everybody that's in the break, here we go. Line them up. 1 to 30. You got Rob on top, Dylan Mack on the bottom. We're going to go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and foursome. We got Sports Stuff 24/7 on top of the mountain, and Lynette down low. holding everybody up with his extra strong shoulders. And here is the randomized list. Let me grab the 30 teams. And 4 times on the MLB teams. 1, 2, 3, and a foursome. We got the Diamondbacks on. Wait. That didn't work. I copied the wrong one. All right. I didn't copy this. All right. So 4 times. We got the Diamondbacks on top and the Rockies on the bottom. I think I skipped that part. Copy pasta. I didn't hit the pit. So there we go. Sports stuff on top. There we go. That's the right one. We got it. I sort of had a slight hiccup. So we got the Diamondbacks on top, Rockies on the bottom. There are your random teams. Let's bring it over to the other screen so you can see that better. I first copy-pasted. I don't think I hit copy. I didn't hit Control-C when I first brought it over. So it brought up the original one. I didn't get the randomized list, but I had the alphabetical list. But it did get randomized, and there it is in all its glory. My congrats and my condolences all in the same breath. And let's make this a little easier for you to read. We'll alphabetize your spots. And here we go. Let's do the rundown. Bram's got the KC Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Brian F. with the 3 spots. Happy birthday. Rangers, Cubs, the Giants, Crikey with the New York Mets, Def Mud Thief with the Philadelphia Phillies, Dylan Mack with the San Diego Padres, Fishing for Cards, got the Detroit Tigers, the Washington Nationals, the Houston Astros, Greg Wilt with the Dirty Birds, Crossman with the Chicago White Sox, Lynette with the Rocky Tops. Well, I see that happening. I see the Rockies and the Phillies gonna, well, wait a minute, no, Rockies and, never mind. Hold on, let me just finish. Mako Mark got the Cleveland Steamers. To Clyde Petty's got the Bo Sox, the Athletics, and the Yankee Yankees. Nice roll there with the Boston. Rob, Texas Breaks, got the Miami Marlins and the Hotlanta Braves. Saywan Vertexium's got the Pirates, the Rays, and the Angels. Sports Stuff 24/7 with the Diamondbacks and the Mariners. And Triple V, rounding out the break, got the Dodgers, the Orioles, the Brew Crew, the Reds, and the BJs. Chris, good to see you in here. Had some good luck with a Sapphire birthday box yesterday. Pirates for Rangers. Pirates for Rangers. Okay, you got it. Brian and Sean. Saywan. So we'll bring Brian down here. And Saywan Vertexium. Rangers for Pirates. We got it. It's locked and loaded. You guys are dialed in. Congrats. The trade is good. Thank you, everybody, for filling this. I'll let you guys go ahead. Make more trades. Put it out there in chat what you're looking for. I'm going to go grab a coffee. I'll give this a second. BRB. Thanks, Dylan. I got your payment. Appreciate you sending that over. We are rocking and rolling. Excusez-moi. All right. I'm waiting on. Is Triple V out there? Brews for Twins. Triple V is not in chat, I don't think. He might have connection issues. I know where he's at. He's got really, really bad connection. Let me see if I'll try to summon him. Bremer, you're looking for your Brewers. I really don't want to do it without his permission. Only because, well, not only because. Uh, I send out the smoke signals to Triple V. We'll see if he comes in. No, I just hit the pause. I was all right, there's Dustin. Dustin's here. Cubs on the block, says Brian. We're waiting for you, Dustin. All right, and we're gonna do this again like we did yesterday. I really like this move. I thought it was kind of fun. Junior really enjoyed it. We'll bring Junior into chat again. We're gonna do that giveaway at the end. So stick around to the chat. We're gonna keep this Otani in play. We got this nice rookie card Otani. It was a nice right now. That I don't know what that's worth now. It's only a big league card, but it's still an Otani rookie card. We're gonna give that away. We're gonna do the randomizer giveaway. We'll pick a number. That was a lot of fun. Dylan really liked it. He thought it was pretty. I mean, a junior lunch. Junior lunch really enjoyed it. I liked it. It was a fun little game. Nice chat. We'll do that again at the end. We're gonna give away this. Someone's gonna get screwed, and then we're gonna obviously break open the cardboard you saw. Mako Mark says Cleveland up for trade. Any Cleveland fans out there? What about Angels? There we go. Dustin returning. The haggle is real. The back and forth, the whim, the wham, the yin, the yang, the ups, the downs, the sideways, the lefts. What about the angle, says Dustin. We're going to juice up this card giveaway, too, again. All right. Well, while we're sitting here, I never got to chase, chow, or show. Well, let me get my top loaders ready. The top loader market still is a vicious one, but I have an addiction and I feed my addiction. If you didn't get a lot of valuable cards in the break, well, the value of the top loaders will pay for itself. So tomorrow, I'm gonna do a two. We're gonna double dip tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get on about this time tomorrow. I got two nice breaks up there. I put up a sapphire break. If you want to move towards it, they are a little more costlier than the 20. Might be able to get another $20 one up there. Might have one more in store. And we're going to try to do a lunch break around the lunch hour. And then Saturday, tomorrow night, we'll go in. I might have a couple cocktails with everybody. Get into the juice. Maybe I'll have a Bloody Mary at the lunch hour tomorrow. That might be fun. Oh, do have. Oh, I have a response from Triple V. He's heading back to the base right now. He's on the road. Brems, what do you want to offer Triple V for the Brewers? If you're there, Brems, Triple V's looking for the offer. Royals or Twins? I'll say. We could. I'll tell you what. That $10 DK break, that's definitely available. It's really close to finishing. Yep, we can definitely rock on that. Sean is counter offering Dustin. How about Rangers and $5? Throwing the cash out there for an option. Def Mud. I have not seen Def Mud. I just want to experience fishing for trout one time. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more minutes. All right, here we go. Don't you fish for trout every time you open something? Come to Colorado. Oh boy, you're forcing my hand. Tigers for Angels, never in hobby, only in retail. Lunch, I'm gonna request a favor. A nice Tigers auto this break. So is that's a deal? Tigers for Angels? It's a deal. All right, it's done. It's sealed. All right, let's go. All right, there we go. Saywan and fishing for cards. Saywan gets that, and then Dustin gets the Angels. There we go. Brems, I haven't heard any back from Triple V. He said he was on the road. Here's Triple V. He says, "Howdy, what is Brems offering on the road? Heading back to base now." So he's out there doing the dirty. Lady Cardboard Saywan needs some sugar. So I don't know, Brems. If he comes back, we could do the trade later. But I'm gonna give it one more minute. Gonna go till 17 after. But I do have something here. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take a second here just before we break. And where did that card go? Well, happy birthday, Brian. If you're still watching, I don't know if you're a fan of this guy, Jack Hartman, but it's a Pittsburgh auto. I just was going through. I was going to put it into the pile of cards to give away, but this is coming your way, Brian. Congrats. Happy birthday. There's your birthday card. did I do with your birthday thing I made? You heard of him? You're welcome, Brian. Congrats. That's your birthday card. I don't know where I put it with that little card I made for you. My little purple card. Oh, here it is. Happy birthday. That's coming your way. All right. I gave it 2 minutes. I think, unfortunately, Triple V is off the grid. So we're gonna get in and we're gonna get at this. We're gonna do the tier 1 and the archives last. You want to do slab first? Let's do the slab first. Let's do it. It's like the old days. Good call. Slab first. All right, I'm gonna take this down. Dylan says slab first. Let's do it. Let's do it live. Well, I want to say thank you. And while we're at this, I'm going to be talking about an idea that came up in our chat room, our Twitter chat, that I like, and I'm going to try to promote. I might write it up tonight. There's we're going to do a break like never done before. It's going to be called Kelly Mike came up with this idea. And it's going to be a break that costs $0. It's going to be a community hive mind break. All right, slab first. So I'll just leave it there. I want to make sure I frame this up right. I want to make sure before I go for it, but it's a break that will cost no money, but there will be cardboard involved. Wow. Everybody says, I'm interested. So let me leave the teaser out there. Anyways, here we go. Thanks, everybody. We're into the $20 break. We got a Bowman Hobby. We got a tier 1. We got the slab Rooney up first. Who's it going to be? Good luck to everybody. Slab first. It's a redemption. Boom. Holy Hannah. Oh, that's a monster. Oh.
I gotta have more cowbells, baby.
Toronto BJs. We got a redemption. I guess we didn't get the 5 autos like I thought, but that's a monster card. Triple V coming in with the BJs. That is a buyback autograph of Vladimir Guerrero. Triple V, thank you for your service and congrats. Wow, that is a big card. I don't like the idea. I mean, I'm not going to poo-poo it too much. I love the Vlad Guerrero Jr., but come on. We buy it. It says Signature Series. Signature. I want an auto, baby. It is a nice redemption. It is a very nice redemption. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I actually had a redemption issue. I had a Fernando Tatis Jr. 2019 auto redemption. I scratched off the back and the letters came right off. Oh, it's Junior Lunch.
What's that big card?
Look at this. Junior heard me going nuts. Look at that one.
Oh.
You saw him play, didn't you? Vlad Guerrero Jr. of the Buffalo Blue Jays.
Yeah, they say that because we play in Buffalo, but they're really Toronto.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, a slab redemption is like getting an elk while hunting for ducks. You'll take it, but not quite what you came for. That is actually pretty spot on with the analogy. I mean, I'm glad I got the elk, but I was looking for ducks.
I can't stay. I'm finishing up lunch.
All right, buddy. Here you go. Go enjoy your lunch. All right, let's get into the Bowman. We'll do the tier 1 last. That is a pretty good analogy. It's still a great card. Great card. I know I've been redeeming Hey, I did get back. Triple V just got back. He said he'll trade you, Brems. He was good. He knew you're a Bruce fan. So he'll do Brewers for Twins right now. Okay, he's in. One second, let me. You have the Dodgers, the Orioles, Reds, Blue Jays, and now the Brewers. All right, there we updated Triple V across the pond. He's going back, heading back to his container castle. So sorry for the delay. Our supporting our cardboard fans across the military forces. So he says he's heading back to base right now. So he's got spotty reception, but he's good. Like paying for a prostitute, all she wants to do is cuddle. I mean, maybe that's all she wants. All she wanted to be is held. All right. All right, here we go. Let's get into the Bowman. We'll do the tier 1 last. And then we'll do a little giveaway. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's get into the Bowman. Let's see if we can get some fire. We got Jose Altuve going to start us out, the leader of the Lollipop Guild. We got Big Meter Peter in the home run derby. No fish. Getting a Vladdy there is like paying a girl to cuddle, and all she wants to do is bang. Brems, are you talking? Are you talking from experience? Is that where you're getting all your advice? Louis Garcia rookie card. How about Max Meyer from the Miami Mattinglys? All right, that's a Futurist card. Max Meyer. We'll put the screw down over here. Someone's going to get screwed here. All right, Trevor Larnach. Lodolo, Minnesota. Alex Ramirez. Alec Tomas. And Wander. What happened to Wander? What happened to Wander? He was the hottest thing in the MLB for one game. Taint no more. Oops. Not so hot these days. All right, next pack. So, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow again. I'm gonna try to keep at this. I'm trying to get back into the cardboard breaking. I did take for a couple weeks there, a couple of months. I've kind of been out of the circuit. I'm gonna get back into it. I was Sixto not coming back in 2021, unfortunately. Jordan, Jacob DeGrom, the Cy Young winner for AL and NL. You can't deny him. Clevinger, Joey Bart, Refractor, Rookie of the Year favorites. I kind of was kind of out and out about, not really breaking that much for the last couple months, and I think I'm back in it. I'm gonna try to up my game here a little bit. Jeter Downs, and there's a Bowman first. Chrome, Colorado Rockies, Eddie Diaz. So you may be seeing, I put a bunch of pre-orders in for some cases. So you might be seeing a lot more of the lunchroom. I'm going to try to really stay on a 2 to 3 days a week schedule. Royk Lewis, Bitsko, and Casey Martin. Excuse me. You may be seeing breaks going up on eBay here soon. I'm going to revisit eBay. Matt Chapman, Javi Baez, Whit Merrifield, Joe Adele, and there's the talent pipeline for, there you go, Saywan. There is the Detroit Rock City Tigers pipeline. You got Matt Manning, you got Riley Green, you got Zach, the tall, short guy. Jeremy Pena, Jaron Duran, Edward Cabrera, Jared Kelly, and Junior Severino, Minnesota Twins. Next back. Kid Brian Hayes. Hey, where's first base? I don't know. When I hit a homer, I never step on it. Spencer Howard, Kettle Marte, Joey Votto struck out last night. Hunter Bishop. Never got my sports up on the TV. It's probably good. I don't need the distraction. Nice refractor. Clayton Beater, LA Dodgers, and Hyen Il Choi. Always making an appearance in the lunchroom. Got his Cayenne printing plate out of Bowman. See if we get a printing plate out of this box. That'd be awesome. We'll see what's in store here. Mario Feliciano, Max Meyer, and Yolbert Sanchez for the Chicago White Sox. All right, next pack. All right, Keston here. He's back up. There you go, Brems, your brew crew. See, he's playing. Is he on first base these days? They move him to first. Don't just stand there. Bust a posy. Garrett Cole needs his spider tech. Austin, Massachusetts. Chris Bubbick. Sabato. Oh, that's the double dipper right there. We got Sabato, one card. Minnesota Twins. That's going to go over to Triple V. That was on the trade. There's your Sabato. And another Blue Jays, another one for Triple V, Austin Martin. Came back hot, but been slumping. Yeah, I thought I saw him playing first base when I was watching the highlights. I thought he was a second baseman. Corbin Carell, here we go. We got a numbered one coming up. Drew Romo. And how about that Cincinnati Reds out of $4.99, the Cool Blue Lodolo. Cincinnati. Going to Triple V. Triple V on the hot seat. Can't stop him now. He's out there in the desert defending our freedom and getting the hot cards here. $4.99 going to Cincinnati. Cool Blue. All right, next pack. think we may have something here. Tyler Stephenson, Anderson Tejada, Joey Bart, Nate Pearson. I think Pearson. I think he might have been in Buffalo in Rochester last night. Nate Pearson. I believe he's on the Buffalo Bison. I think they brought him down. There's a look at the Minnesota love coming out now. About a Royk Lewis refractor throwback card. Had a pair of doubles yesterday. Well, maybe he's on the up and up. Toglia, James Beard, Xavier Edwards, Cavaco, and Brandon Marsh. Yeah, I believe Nate Pearson's on the Buffalo Bison. And the Bison were in Rochester last night. That's the game my wife went to. Boy, it rained like the dickens here all day. We had flash flooding and whatnot, but they still had our baseball game. My wife bought tickets for the family. $5 a ticket for any seat in the house. Xander Bogaerts, Goldschmidt, ding, 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 ring that bell. Josh Bell, how about his blooper? He's on the Nationals now, right? Part of that comeback was Josh Bell not being able to catch the ball when it fell right below first base. I don't know if you saw the highlights of that Slam Diego game, the comeback. Mookie Betts, how about some Blaze Jordan for the Bo Sox? That's going to Petty. Clyde, there you go. A little Blaze action. Danielle Lynch for the Royals and Andrew Delquist. Brick Jarvis, Adinzo Reyes, and Christian Robinson. Next pack. The Bregman, Dreamy Eyes, Houston. Jose Abreu. Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, I think it was Junior that popped up that ball, too. I think he popped that. If I remember right, it was Fernando that did it. Getting that swag chain, the San Diego swag chain going. Anthony Arendon and Jordan Groshans. Refractor. More Blue Jay love. Tyler Soderstrom. More Groshans. CJ Abrams. Liberator and Vogel. All right, next pack. Ryan Mountcastle. Christian Javier. Braylon Marquez. Showtime Ohtani card. There we go. There's the Angels love. I got him picked. I picked him to win the home run derby. Blake Walston, Maximo Acosta for the Rangers, Pete Crow, and Tyler the Freeman. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to beat Ohtani. I could be wrong. I usually am. But who's going to beat Ohtani in the home run derby? Is it going to be Trevor Story like Dustin thinks it is? Who's your picks out there? I was trying to bet money on it. I couldn't find a place to bet money. I did enter the MLB bracket. Brian Anderson, Brick Harper, Yadier Molina, Lindor, and there we go, Nate Pearson. Holy Blue Jay break. Can we get another Blue Jay, please? Freudis Nova, Logan Davidson, Bryson Stott, CJ Chatham, and Jordan Balazovic. All right, next pack. All right, so I'm going to chit-chat a little bit about this idea that has come up. Oh, is this the auto? This looks like a thick card coming up. We may have the auto right here. Let's after this auto, I'll talk about this break that you can get into without paying money towards your breaker. It's not a free break, but it costs nothing. JD Martinez, Austin Hayes, Evan White, there's a sparkly card coming. What is it going to be? Evan White, Leo D. Tavares, and Casey Royals, Daryl Collins out of 299. Kansas City going to Brems. Boom! Bowman first. Big card there.
I gotta have more cowbells, baby.
Hey, it's Charles at the Sports Stuff 24/7. Daryl Collins out of 299 going to Brems. Big Bowman first there. Well, I don't know the scoop on Daryl. Let's see here. Signed in 2018 as a free agent with the Royals. Don't know much about him. That's a nice looking card, though. I got you. Sports Stuff. Sports Stuff, you got the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. You're all good, Charles. You got two in this. You got the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Thanks, Charles. I appreciate you buying in. All right, so I'm gonna take a second here. Drew Waters, Jordan Westberg, Robert Hassall, Matthew Thompson, and D.L. Hall. So here we go. While we got the auto coming out of the Bowman, we'll talk about this idea that came up. Now, this is very preliminary, but I think it's a great idea, and I think it will work the best with this lunch crew. And like I've said before, I'll say again, we have the best cardboard community out there. The lunch gang is strong. This is an idea that was brought forward. A break, a community break is what this is. This is kind of like, you ever go to a potluck dinner? I'm going to call this Kelly Mike's potluck break. Was that the first hit? Actually, Charles, this was the first hit. This went to Triple V. We opened the slab first. The archive signatures, we got the Vladito. That was the first hit. This is the second hit. We still have the tier 1, Charles. The tier 1 isn't open yet. And we're going to give away the screw down. So we're going to call it, if you've ever been to a potluck dinner or a dish to pass. So this is what we got here. This is what we're doing. We're going to do this. I don't know how successful it is. I'm going to put it up. I'm not sure how I'm going to present it. But the idea is we get 15, maybe 20 people, and everybody sends me blasters. Two blaster boxes of your choice of what cardboard you want. The buy-in to the break is sending in the blasters. So I don't know how you can obtain. I know some people are getting blasters out in the wild. Maybe we get 15 would be good. That way everybody would get 2 teams in the MLB. That would probably be the best. Well, it'd be 1 team per blaster. So 15 people on a potluck break. So everybody sends in 2 blasters. Everybody gets 2 teams. And we have 15 people. We go ahead. Then I go ahead and randomize the teams. And then I ship them out. Now, the way I see it here, I know Kelly Mike was saying that he'd like to throw a couple dollars for the shipping and, protection, because I'll always protect it. I'm willing to do this. So what the idea is, I would actually, because I do combine shipping. That's why I usually hold a couple breaks over. Everybody's aware of the customary delayed shipping in the lunchroom. That does give me some wiggle room, and I would be able to waive the shipping cost on it. The only thing I would like is just a little bit. I would ask maybe a little bit towards the top loaders and stuff like that. But the idea is 15 people. We'd end up with 30 blasters. And all it would cost you guys to buy in is the cost of the blaster. Everybody gets 2 teams. I don't know what you guys think of it. It's like a potluck break. It was Kelly Mike's idea. And then we could do giveaway if everybody wanted to send something a little bit more for the break. If you want to just hand out, if you have some cards you want to donate, we could put that into. Doesn't have to be just blasters. I'd be totally down with that. What do you think of that, Dustin? It's a different type of break. So everybody donates the cards for the break, and that's your buy-in. You get 2 teams apiece, 15 people. So that's the idea. So kind of doesn't cost. Well, it doesn't. You don't have to buy into the break. You actually send in for the break. So I'm gonna frame it up. I'm gonna give it a shot here. You like that, Charles? It's something different. I mean, it's a different thing. Different. Everybody sends in blasters. I think the lunch community is prime for this type of a break. Kelly Mike proposed it to us last night, and I love it. I love it. I think it's a great idea. Drake Cronenworth, Clark Schmidt with the top 100 Scout Refractor. I'm seeing everybody thinks it's a good idea. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to frame it up. I know Kelly Mike said maybe we could do it at the end of the year, but I think we could maybe do a couple. I don't want to wait that long. I wouldn't even charge you guys for shipping as long as I moved it with all your other cards that you get here. You guys support me keep my shipping prices down by supporting. There's a Gabriel Herrera for the Steamers. Bowman first. Jared Kalenic, Aliras Montero, Andrew Wagner, and Nick York. So essentially, it'd be a break that you didn't have to send me money for. All you got to do is send me cards. Now, I'd have to put it out there a ways. I couldn't just do it next week. Maybe I'm thinking maybe we try one in a month or 2 or so. I said the hardest part of the whole thing is getting a hold of blasters. I mean, you can get them online, but what I'll do is how I'm going to manage it is I'll put it up on the website, and I'll just put 15 spots up there. And I'm going to ask everybody just to take 1 spot. Don't take more than 1. I don't know if I can control that. Ronald Acuna, Shane Bieber, Christian Yelich, Sean Moivy, Zach Veen. But it's kind of a cool idea. You could send 2 of your favorite type of cards, blasters. 2 blasters of your favorite things. And then if you wanted to send anything extra for the break, you got some cards you want to get rid of, but you want to give them to good people, you could send that in. It could be turned into something really awesome, actually. CJ Chatham, Jordan Balazovic, you could actually get your cards back, depending on what teams you got. Noiva, Simeon Woods Richardson, and Ronnie Mauricio. I would definitely give away a bunch of cards if we were to do that. Maybe I could build a kind of a repack up. I think it would be a fun community. Maybe we do a trial. He was saying maybe it's something to do on New Year's Eve or something. I think we could do it a little sooner, honestly. Kyle Lewis, Max Scheuser. How about it, Max? How's the meltdown? Pieces of Max are sitting on the bump in San Diego right now. He melted like a candle last night. The umpires really needed to stroke his hair to calm him down. I think he went into DEFCON 10. Chris Bryant, Anthony Santander, and how about that Juan Soto in the home run dinger? The Dinger Derby. He's up against Ohtani in the first round. We're gonna call that break the Kelly Mike potluck break. Matthew Thompson, Keanu Cavaco, Drew Waters, Bobby Witt Jr., and Matt Manning. If we did it New Year's Eve, then we have to do a two-parter because we know lunch. That's what I was waiting for, Rob. That's what I said. That's what when it was proposed. I said, "Well, maybe I could get them broke. Maybe I could break it before I start sleeping." The longest break ever took 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours. Bobby Delbeck, Christian Pache, Carbert Rui. Boy, that's so embarrassing. Louis Patino. And here we go. The Yankee Dankies pipeline. Boy, they need something. Get Peraz up there. Get Stefan. Get Armando Alvarez. I wonder if Armando could come up and hit the ball better than some of the Yankees. D.L. Hall, Andrew Wagner, Josh Young, Hunter Greene, and Austin Wells. All right, next pack. Come on, let's get some low numbers here, Bowman. Do us good. We've been very loyal. I'm very loyal to you. Treat us right. There's Trout on the IRDL. The last 3 hours was the best, trying to wake you up with Alexa. Yeah, that was pretty hilarious. I actually don't have Alexa hooked up. I had her outside for my party last week, so not hooked up. So I can say Alexa all I want and trigger yours. Let's try this out. All right. Alexa, play I'm a Barbie Girl. Josh Donaldson. Jesus Lozardo. There we go. Oakland Athletics. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I think it was there's a Denzel Reyes Bowman first for Detroit Rock City. There you go, Saywan. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Josh Adkins, he was sending messages to my Alexa. I don't know how he managed that. Jordan Westberg, Julio Ramos, and Nick Gonzalez. All right, here we go. We're on the half. We're down, making our way on the back nine here on the Bowman box. Aaron Anola, Joey Gallo. He's going to be in the home run dinger, the dinger derby. Vladimir Guerrero not in the dinger derby. Got his redemption. Luis Robert. The Freeman, Oswald Peraza, Daniel Espino, Marco Luciano, Carson Tucker, and Emerson Hancock. All right, next back. Tanner Houck, Sam Huff, Dalton Varsho, Brady Singer, and there's Alec Boom. Refractor. Rookie of the Year favorites. Hey, it's Triple V. How are you doing? I'm glad to see you made it back to the Container Castle. Thank you for your service as always, and thank you for supporting the Lunchroom. Congrats on your Vlad Guerrero. I will help you out on that. I do have a couple that are live for you. believe that's like the third one I pulled for you. Fourth one. Garrett Mitchell, Matthew Libertor, Gabriel Arias, Cade Cavalli, and Christopher Morel. I thought it was funny what you said, Triple V. I should say Chow, Triple V. Your greatest weakness. Those redemptions. All right, here we go. Alec Bohm, Arenado, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, and Asa Lakey with a futurist card. Good evening to you. It is good afternoon here. I'm thinking, so I'm going to say it's probably 8 p.m. Maybe. Are you 6 hours out? I can't remember where you're at. Austin Hendrick. And here we go for the San Francisco Giants, Patrick Bailey. San Francisco, Brian F. Nice one to 499 refractor. There you go. Patrick Bailey, the catcher. Is he playing right now? I don't think he is. I think Joey Bart's got that. No, I mean Buster Posey is taking the spot behind the plate. O'Neal Cruz. Are you a fan of Bailey there, Brian? Antonio Gomez, Grayson Rodriguez. Almost 9 there now. Okay, so you are 7 hours out, not 6. Might have been the time shift. So, from a warm welcome from the lunchroom, I'll say ciao. Mike Yastrzemski, Bubba Chet with that hair. Trevor Boer, inducing vertigo to girls across the country. Jorge Soler, and the Lux. I was watching him play yesterday. Gavin Lux. I don't know why he's a scout. I do believe he is in. Braden Shoemake, Pete Crow Armstrong, Zach Aveen, Alec Manoa. I think he's on the bump tonight. And Tyler Callahan. All right, got 4 packs to go. 4 packs. I want to see some more low cards. I want to see another printing plate. That'd be amazing. Or a 101. Some low number cards would be pretty cool. Jesus Sanchez. There's Krylov. Oh, here comes cracked ice. Here comes a cracked ice card. Jose Garcia. Oh, and we got a pink card coming up. Andres Jimenez. And Chicago White Sox. A nice, what color are we going to call that? Is that hot pink? Or is that mauve? Or what is that? Is that wine? Is that merlot? No, I wouldn't say that's merlot. A little too light. Rose color? Chicago White Sox. Chris Crossman, that one is yours. Thanks, Chris, for joining. Out of 299, Jose Abreu, last year's MVP of the AL. Hope you're getting some fire with the Brew Crew. Well, he's a big fan of the Brew Crew right now. Brems is claiming Brew Crew is the best league in the MLB, which they're not doing too shabby. I don't know if you're getting your MLB highlights where you're at there, Triple V. The Brewers are killing it this year. Nolan Jones, and here comes the cracked ice. Boy, this guy just doesn't stop showing up in the lunchroom. I got his Cayenne printing plate. Now I got the cracked ice. If you stick with the lunchroom, you're going to get his rainbow. Hyon Il Choi, Bowman first, cracked ice. That I think they call it atomic. That's nice. LA Dodgers. That's yours, Triple V. Congratulations there. Nice card.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Yeah. Oh, man. No updates where you're at. Well, the Dodgers aren't destroying the whole league like I had predicted. That is a nice one. Hyon Il Choi. 2018 is a free Bowman first. Nice card there. Ismael Amina, Josiah Gray, and Francisco Alvarez. It is. I like that card. I did pull the printing plate of that. That exact card. I call it the Cayenne. I think it's called, I don't know if it's called Cayenne. I think not like cayenne pepper. See if I can find it. I know I took a picture of it. Here we go. Yeah, this I pulled this not too long ago. There's the card. There's the printing plate. Hyon Il Choi Cayenne. Cyan, I think it might be. 101 printing plate. Now we got the cracked dice. It just don't stop. All right, next pack. 3 packs to go. See if we can find anything else good in this Bowman box. Dylan freaking Carlson, Miggy Cabrera, Max Kepler, like a good neighbor, Glaber Torres is there. Dylan freaking Carlson for the Dirty Birds. Nice throwback Bowman card. St. Louis going to Greg Wilt. Gunnar Henderson, Seth Beer, Asa Lakey, Jordan Walker, and Bo Naylor. 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. There we go. Blake Snell, and it's going to be Yu Darvish next. I guarantee you, Yu Darvish. There it is. Been too long, huh? Yeah, I'm glad to have you back. I am going to try to up my game. I've given myself a little challenge. I'm going to try to get back at this breaking thing. I love doing it. There's a Torkelson Chrome. I kind of took a step away from the cards there for a bit. And I'm going to get back into it. I did have a couple projects going on, and I had some different things going on around the house, so it was a little tough to focus on it. But Nick Matan, Brennan Davis, and Logan Davidson. I do right now. I'm in a good spot, so maybe seeing a lot more of the Lunchman live in the YouTubes. I'm going to try to grow the channel, too, a little bit. I might start getting back on eBay. It's fun. I really do enjoy this, and I enjoy everybody's company. All right, here we go. Last pack mojo on the Bowman. It's called Life. Yeah, it's called Life. Tristan McKenzie just got called up. I think he's pitching tonight. We'll see how he does. I think he's back on the bump. Ian Anderson, Nick Madrigal, Garrett Crotchet, and AJ Puccaroony for Oakland Athletics. Jackson Rutledge, J-Rod for Seattle, Ryan Vilad, Tristan Casas, and Seth Beer is going to end out that box of Bowman. All right, well, not too bad. We got a couple nice ones. We got 3 numbered out of there. Patrick Bailey, White Sox, and Lodolo. And then the cracked ice and the nice auto there, Darryl Collins. But it's now hopefully the main attraction. Let's hope. Let's hope for some monsters in here. Let's see what we got. Let's move forward. And then after this, we'll be giving away. Someone will be getting screwed. Tier 1, here we go. Don't disappoint, please. Give us the money. No whammies. Big bucks, big bucks. Big cards, big cardboard. 3 cards, hopefully 2 autos like it says. Last time we opened it, though, we did not get 2 autos. We got 2 relics. We'll see if they change it up this time. We got 2 autos, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm going to start with a relic. We did get 2 autos, so they did come through. First one up out of the Tier 1. The Hitmaster from San Diego, the swag team, San Diego Padres, Dylan Mack. You got this nice looking Tony Gwynn. Hello, mama. Like that one.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
145 out of 199. Tony Gwynn. Hey, it's Dandy Andy, the AP from PA. We're getting towards the end of this break here. All right, and next are 2 autos. We do have 2 autos. Happy birthday, Brian. With a kid, Brian Hayes. How about that? 002 out of 300 on-card auto. Hello, mama. The Pittsburgh Pirates coming in. Birthday boy doing A-OK. Go, Brian. Nice.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Brian Hayes, 2 out of 300 on card, rookie card. Just teach him, you know what? He's got to learn to touch first base when after he hits a dinger. That's right up there in my mind with the pine tar incident. Maybe not as publicized, but you know what? You hit a home run. You got all you're thinking about is the fame and the glory, and you just forget about touching first base. Come on, Brian. There you go, Brian. I might have lost Brian. He's into Bloody Marys this morning. Oh. Last card up is another auto on card. This is why I love this product. I just wish the price was a little less, but so it goes. David Dahl out of the Colorado Rocky Tops with that fancy schmancy sideways signature. Colorado Rockies. Lynette coming in with a Rocky Top hit. 291 out of 300. Hello, David Dahl. Nice card there.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Love this stuff. Love this Tier 1 product. There might be more of this in the future. I think it's great. On-card autos, great looking cards. I do like putting them in a mixer, so we're not just doing that. He's a Ranger now? Did not realize that. Or are you just saying that because you have the Rangers? No, you don't. I didn't realize he got traded, David Dahl. So there we go. That is the break. All right, next up, someone's going to get screwed. If you didn't get screwed in the break, you might get screwed now. We're going to give this 3-card display giveaway here. Then we're going to have a little fun. Maybe we can call Junior Lunch down. We'll see if we can get, He's been with them all season. Ooh, I did not realize that. We're going to call Junior Lunch down here. Maybe he can help us mix it up like we did yesterday. He really enjoyed that. Let's see if we can relive that memory. All right, here we go. Let's do a giveaway now. We're going to give away the screw down. Everybody that bought in gets a chance at this. Let's roll the dice right on the screw down. Oh, that was. Let's try doing that a little better. Snake eyes. Snake eyes. We had the double deuce. Now we had the snake eyes. Hey, if you guys want to do that Diamond Kings, I got enough time right now. We could rock out that Diamond Kings. Let's do 11. Let's do 11. I like better than snake eyes. We just a 6 and a 5. All right, everybody that's in the break gets a chance to get screwed. We're going to go 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 some, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Triple V, you're getting screwed. Triple V on top of the randomized list. Congrats to Triple V. 11 times. Congrats. We'll put that right in the Triple V pile over here. I have a pile for you. Taking this break by storm. The Diamond King's chance has started. All right, let's do a little recap of what we had here. Some good cards coming out. That Vladito was amazing. Oh. All right, AJ Puck, Torkelson, Dylan Carlson, Lux, Lakey, Boom, Rays, Luzardo, Pipeline, Juan Soto, Zach Veen, Arias, Schmidt, Pearson, Groshans, Tatis, Blaze, Roik, Austin, Massachusetts, Sabato, Choi, Bishop, Detroit Pipeline, Diaz, Joey Bart, Wander, and Max Meyer. And here comes the numbered cards. We got the Jose Abreu in the hot pink out of $2.99, Chicago White Sox. Out of $4.99, Patrick Bailey for the San Francisco Giants. Nick Lodolo out of $4.99 with a cool blue Cincinnati Reds. We got the High on Il Choi where the ice is nice. Some call it the atomic. I call it cracked. Bowman first. Got the Tony Gwynn, the Hitmaster, the original swag man from Slam Diego. Got the David Dahl, once a Rocky, now a Ranger, out of 300. Got the Cub Brian Hayes out of 300 for the birthday boy, Brian F. Pittsburgh Pirates. We got the Sweet Speckle Reflector out of $2.99 going to Brems. How about that, Daryl Collins? Oh, Daryl Collins looks like he mowed my yard yesterday. Does not look like a big boy. It looks like a young stout. That's part of growing old. Signed as a free agent in 2018, so wow. I keep getting older and they keep looking younger. Great looking card, though. And the big hit of the break, I got to say, is the Vladito Guerrero Jr., a buyback autograph from Vladito. I'll help you out with that, too. Triple V. I like I've done in the past. Collins is a baby. Love it, though. Get a picture of that one, actually. Let's grab a snap. Well, if Diamond Kings goes, I can do it. We can do it really quick. If you guys want more cardboard, that's last year's Diamond Kings. Let's take a look. There is 16 left on the Diamond Kings. If it does move down, I'd be interested. I don't know what the thought is in the chat room. If not, we could go real quick. If you guys want to, we could either do the Diamond Kings or we could do a free giveaway. We could do like we did yesterday. We could mix it up, try to chase an Ohtani. I'm down for that. Nice little grab bag giveaway. Well, the Diamond Kings doesn't seem to be moving, but if you guys want to creep that down, I could definitely break that this weekend. Like I said, I'll be on twice tomorrow. I'm going to come on tomorrow at lunch. Then I'll be on tomorrow night. Let's go. Oh, let's go for, all right, let's do it. Let's do the Ohtani chase. I've upped the pile. We reduced it quite a bit last night, so I've upped the pile here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a Ohtani card chase. Or there may be another card you may want. Maybe it's not the Ohtani. I got a little Louis Robert action. Got a Bo Bichette Mojo. Got a Donnie Baseball Stadium Club. Got a Carlos Carrera Chrome. Lorenzo Cain with that Prism Refractor. Got an Aquino Auto. Got a Josh Donaldson out of 20. That's a 2020. Jake Lamba Reflector. Roberto Alomar Throwback card. Chapman Foil card. Got a Tatis Jr. Bash card from Stadium Club. A Matt Chapman Bubbly. A Humberto Mejia Diamondbacks card. Dane Dunning. A Frank the Tank Thomas card. A nice Mojo Bieber, and there is the whole card. There is the Showtime card. Tristan McKenzie. I got a Werner Blakely auto. That's out of Prism. Anthony Rendon blue card. David Bote. That is numbered to 76, by the way. That is the We the People version. We got a Yastrzemski relic, and then a Danny Mendick foil. So the way this goes, if you didn't watch this yesterday, if you watched it yesterday, you know what I'm doing. I'm going to have everybody in chat pick, odds are a little higher today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So you got a 1 in 23 chance of getting in the Ohtani card. Ohtani, I would think, is probably the biggest card in there, but there might be another one you want. These are going to be free of charge. I'm going to give these away just for hanging out in the chat room. So if you want to take a chance at winning one of these cards like we did yesterday, it's a 1 in 23 chance, and as it gets lower, you'll have more of a chance. So go ahead if you want to take a stab at the Ohtani. Put your name in chat. Put a 1 after your name, and I'll put you up on the list. And let's chase the Ohtani. I know Rob's there. I'm sure Rob's gonna want in there. Vertexium. We'll put Vertex in there. Brahms is in. Mako Mark. Got you. Dustin, fishing for cards. Charles Etha, sports stuff 24/7. Let's see who else we got. We got a couple more people. Where's the birthday boy? There's Triple V. He's there. All right, so I got 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll give it a minute. Let's see if we can summon. So yeah, when your name gets picked, I'm gonna have you pick a number 1 through 23. Actually, I'm gonna ditch 3 cards. We're gonna do a 1 and 20. I'm gonna ditch 3. Keep it a little easier. We'll get rid of the lesser cards. All right, let's see. 20 cards. It's going to be 1 and 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There. 1 and 20. So we got a pile of 20 cards here. Anybody else? Anybody else want to join in if you're in chat? All right, I'm gonna randomize the cards. No particular order. I'm gonna cut them, shuffle them. Otani, I gotta think is the big one, but there's still other good ones in there. Some autos. Free of charge out of my not so deep pockets. All right, we're gonna go with what we have here. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 of you in here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. So I have these all mixed up in no particular order. Let's spin you up. Who's gonna get the first stab? We're doing the Otani chase, Junior. You want to join in? You liked that yesterday, didn't you? All right. Saywan Vertexium, you're first up. You got the first dibs. You pick a number 1 through 20. Yeah, I can put one in for Corey. Yeah, sure. Hey, Chad, how are you? Corey West, you got it. How you doing, Chad? Hope all is well. 1 through 20. Let's go 7 again. All right, here we go. Oh, let me bring this down. So I got them lined up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You got the Lorenzo Kane Refractor Vertexium. All right, yeah, Junior, gonna mix them up. Now there's only 19 left. So Lorenzo Kane has been taken out, going to you. Junior is going to mix them up in no particular order. Say hi to everybody, Junior.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, I finished lunch, so.
How was lunch?
Good.
You're gonna put it in a particular spot, are you? You just want to know where it's at? All right, he's mixing them up. He's putting them in a. Come on, just hurry up and mix them up. Shuffle them.
What do you do?
Here. See, just shuffle them up. All right, we got them. We got them ready. So 1 through 19. Gonna go to the next one. Next one up. Pick a number 1 through 19. Rob, Texas Breaks. You're on the docket. 19, Rob. Oh, Corey, you've got Chad's phone. Okay, you got it, Corey. No problem. He's going to go lucky number 7. So here we go. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You got the Boba Chet Mojo refractor card. Where was that, Otani? 8, 9, 10, 11, and it was in the 12 spot. 12 spot was the big bad Otani. Otani killing it this year. All right, Junior, you mix them up. We're going to be 1 and 18. Go ahead and mix them up. We'll bring it back over here. We're going to mixing them up. All right. We are ready. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Mako Mark, the master of not hitting the hit button for the Yankees. There you go, Mark. 1 through, where are we? 18. 1 through 18. Pick a number 1 through 18, Mark. It's going to take 17. All right. Going to go on the 17 number. Here we go. Here's the cards. Going to go 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. You get the Josh Donaldson 2020 tops. That's out of 2020. It's Donaldson. But look, this is just before. Who should I insult? Garrett Cole? Now, wait till next year. There you go, Mako Mark. Got your Josh Donaldson card there. So now we only have 17 left. All right, we'll put that right here. All right, so I can remember 3. So 17 left. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you joining in today. All right, let's bring it back. Okay, Junior, mix them up. We'll spin the wheel. Junior's on the mixing program. Dandy Andy just showed up. Huh? We'll get you the next time. Next time we do this, we'll get you Andy. He's the one button. Anyway, you get a card you wouldn't want anyways, Andy. All right, next on the bill is gonna be Brems. Wait, is it gonna be Brems? Yes, just sneaked it in. Brems, pick a number 1 through 17, Brems. 1 through 17. We'll see. Brems got that nice Kansas City hit. Let's see if he can get a hit here. 1 through 17. Oh, there goes our alarm system. Uh-oh, did we lose Brems? Is he doing the margarita seltzer water again? Too many seltzer waters? I know he's a big fan of those Trulies, or what do you call it, the White Claws. White Claw has... I blame White Claw on the pandemic. We might have lost Brems. He had maybe a late night or very early morning. He's celebrating Brian's birthday with him. Hello, Brems. No laws on drinking claws. There you go. Charles, I love that. He got the 9 spot. All right, 9. He said I could have his spot. Niner. Here comes the minor niner. Let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Not a bad pick. Now you got that Werner Blakely auto that's been sitting in there. That's out of 17. That might be almost up there with the Ohtani. I mean, I don't know Werner Blakely's status. That is not a bad looking card, actually. Nice Prism auto there. Not the Ohtani. Where was the Ohtani sitting? So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 spot. Sitting in the 14 spot was that Ohtani. Oh, maybe. Brems, I don't think you're on the live. You might be on a delay. He won't hear that for another 3 minutes, though. But he might hear it. Oh, he got it. He's 9, please. Yeah, all right. So, Brems. All right, so there we go. We got 4 down, 16 left. Now, next person up has a 1 in 16 chance to get the Ohtani. Mix them up, Junior. All right. Corey West from the West is the Best family. You are on the docket, Corey. 1 through 16. Pick a number 1 through 16. 1 through 16. Did I lose you, Corey? Or is my chat delayed, I wonder? Is it me and it's not you? Corey. Paging Corey. Hello. Oh, 11. All right, gotcha. Gotcha, Corey. All right, good luck on the 11 spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Corey's got the Danny Mendick foil card for the Chicago White Sox from Rochester, New York. Right from the place I am broadcasting, Rochester, New York. Home, Rochester, New York. the local homeboy here. And he's got a fantastic mustachio.
Not mustachio.
That's what I said, mustachio.
They call it a mustache.
Oh. It's called a mustache? Mustachio.
No, mustache.
It's not you, it's me, says Mark. All right, good one there, Corey. Corey West. All right. Let Junior get back to shuffling them up. Get them shuffled up good, Junior. So now we got 5 down. It's going to be 15 left in the box. Junior's shuffling them up back to the we got 3 people left. Good luck. Actually, the less you go, the better chances you have of getting the big one. Dustin Fisker, Fishing for Cards, is up on the docket. 1 through 15, Dustin. We cannot go 0 and 2, guys. This is the Otani chase. All right, Dustin, you're up next. He's going to go with that 7 spot. All right, here we go. Frank the Tank Thomas, 1, 2. Korea, 3. Mattingly, 4. Otani, 5. Bote, 6. Yastrzemski, and 7. You got the Rendon, the blue Anthony Rendon. Just pulled a hammy. There we go. The Otani stands. The Otani stands. We got 14 left. All right, back to the wheel. 2 people left. All right, looks like Charles Atha, you're going to be the next one up. Charles Atha, 1 through 15. Is it 1 through 15 or 1 through 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 through 14. A number 1 through 14. He's going to go 10. He's going to go 10. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The 9 spot. Oh, he's 1 off the Otani. I'll do a recap. So you don't think there's any trick of the eyes. I was not. There was no magic. No magic here. 1, 2. Did you put it in the 9 spot? You knew it was the 9. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9er, and 10. You got the All-American Bote card. No magic here. But you were 1 off. The Otani was in the 9 hole. So close. So close. You know what? I've been trying to give this Bote card away for a while. I don't know why I don't get it out of the house. It's going to Charles. You're welcome. You're welcome. Out of 76, David Bote is still good. He's a good player. All right, Triple V, if you're there in your container castle, you are up next. You're the last one up. You have the best chance to get that Otani. All right, so get a 1 and 13, Triple V. 1 and 13. 1 through 13. Pick a number 1 through 13. No pressure. Number 1 through 13. The 5 spot. All right, here comes the 5. We got the Aquino, number 1. Yastrzemski, 2. Chapman, 3. Elmore, 4. And 5 is Donnie Baseball. The red Donnie Mattingly of the Miami Mattingleys, the Miami Marlins. The red version of Mattingly is the 5 spot. Where was Otani? 6, 7, 8. In the 9 hole. In the 9 hole again? You put him in the 9 hole again?
Accidentally.
All right. There we go. That was fun. I like that. I kind of like this. Maybe it itches something about picking. Is it the gambling itch? Why I like it? You 0 for 2 on the Otani chase. I'll do a recap of what I gave away here. You're welcome. Thank you, Triple V. Thank you for your service. Thank you for supporting. Hope that container castle is keeping you cool. All right, here we go. This was the Otani chase. So, Triple V, you got the Donnie Baseball. Lorenzo Cain Prism went to Sewan. The Bo Bichette Mojo going to Rob Texas Breaks. The Josh Donaldson I Hate Garrett Cole card going to Mako Mark. Werner Blakely, probably the big one that came out there, out of 17 going to Brems. Brems on a roll today. The Mendick going to Corey West from Rochester, New York. Rendon with the blue stuff going to the Fishing for Cards, Dustin. And David Abote going to Charles Atha, 24/7 sports stuff, out of 76. The cardboard gods did not shine on everybody today. The Otani stands. We're gonna do this again tomorrow. I like this little game. Happy birthday to Brian. Brian F. Pirates. It's his birthday. My wonderful writing there. You can't make any better art than that. Well, I'm going to bring it down. I do have to work tonight. Thank you for filling everything. If you want to fill that Diamond Kings, we can do it tomorrow at lunchtime. I will be on tomorrow twice. I did put up a Sapphire break. There is also a mega jumbo box with a hit parade. I got the hit parade sitting here. That could be a monster. Number 3. Oh, it's got to be big. It's got to be big. We got a bunch of breaks up there. Go ahead and go hog wild on it, folks. Tomorrow we'll break as long as I can keep it going. But thank you all for your patronage. I hope you're having a great Friday. The weekend is upon us. Stay cool, stay dry, be well, and smell well. I'll be seeing you around the lunchroom. Thank you so much, everyone.